Welcome in, everybody. Good to have you. Thank you for being here. Thanks for joining me for another chill late night, unannounced stream. A little bit of Frost After Dark today. Shrapnel, congrats on grabbing the first redeem today. Kian, thanks for being here. Thanks for lurking. Myko Druid, good to have you. Thanks for being here. Hope everyone's been up to good things. Hope your weekend went well. You had some good times. Feel free to share anything you've been up to, what you've been doing, or if you'd simply like to hang out, lurk, enjoy the stream, and vibe with us, you're more than welcome to do that too. I don't have a plan for today. We're just going to get in and play around with some Frost. That's been a real easy thing for me to step into lately. Let someone else get it the last couple times, felt it was your time. You earned it. You deserved it. I don't mind if it gets a little competitive. 572 out of 2,000 hype, yes. We are now more than a quarter of the way to my Twitch fundraising goals, and I have been able to buy my plane ticket. So thank you all, everybody who's contributed to that. Has really helped me out. Thought that was the death counter. Honestly, we're pretty close. We're at, let's see. 362. Thanks to you, I don't have to walk to San Diego exactly. I don't get why they don't put it somewhere in the middle of the US, because then everybody would be equidistant. Probably because nobody lives in the middle of the US. And all the tech industry companies are in California, so I guess that's probably why. Also, can we talk about how the Midwest is really more like the mid-Northeast? Are we ready to have that conversation? Like most of the Midwest. A little bit of the Midwest is Midwest, but yeah, a lot of it is mid-Northeast. Gonna say it every chance you get, Minneapolis. Shaved your head, forgot how warm headphones get on bare skin. Right. Hey, Purple, welcome in. Wait, what was I doing here? What? I didn't press that button. Oh, that's what I was doing here.
What?
Wait, what was that? Skeleton King mask. I might like that. The leather pad on the top of the head is the worst. You'll get used to it. Hold on to it for now. Hey, Zoom, welcome in. How goes Stay Frosty? It goes. We're making progress. Even if we have died 360 times. How you doing? How's your playthroughs been? Have no recollection of this place, Gandalf meme. Yeah, this is one of the Malden tunnels. All part of the process, indeed. Oh. Zoom in. Yeah, they move.
You're getting paranoid. There ain't nothing here.
Honestly, this might be one of my, one of my favorite guns I have found this run. Missed these mod lists, kept Lost World on your backup drive. Yeah, so I'm glad I got Stay Frosty before it went down. I don't know, Lost World never hit me the same way. It's the Survivalist rifle? No, but I think it's heavily based off of it. This is the one we looked at earlier in the run that it's basically a service rifle. I'll show you. Mine seem to hit the same way. Well, this isn't Lost World. Yeah, this one here. The one that, for some reason, has a pipe on the buffer tube. Survivalist rifle is the unique service rifle, right, from New Vegas, yeah. Yeah, but this one's not 50 caliber. I mean, 5mm. If we're talking New Vegas, the survivalist rifle is 12.7mm, which is 50 caliber. That's the big unique thing about it.
Hey.
What? I like a 50 Beowulf. That's what I like to view it as. Well. It's alright, we're getting back into the swing of things. Do you not remember that being chambered in 12.7? Lots of little obscure facts to remember, I don't blame you. All these numbers and not one single comparison to a household object so you can understand it. So here's a neat trick with calibers. Calibers are hundredths of an inch, so 50 caliber is half an inch. 22 caliber, just under a quarter inch. So that can help you remember. 38 caliber, roughly a third of an inch. 5.56, that's millimeter. That's 223. 5.5 inch. Yeah, depending on who you listen to. Hi, Starlet. Good to see you. Hope you're well.
Nothing there now.
Happy with yourself? That was funny. Yes, some people do seem given to believe that.
What the?
Which one is grape, which one is pea, and which one is chapstick? So pea is going to be about a... I'll call that a 22 or a 223. Chapstick, that's about a 9mm. And grape is about 50 cal. Depending on the size of the grape. Really big grape might be a shotgun slug. Been playing Fallout 4 the last couple of days, but having such bad motion sickness from it. Really? That's unfortunate. I wonder if you can try messing with your field of view. That seems to help some people with motion sickness. How did I forget that was there? We just died to that like 3 deaths ago. It's okay, my brain's it's gotta get up to speed. Frisbee, that's like what a tank shoots. Or a howitzer.
Who?
Oh, joke about the mine, okay. Tuna can. But can you tuna fish?
What?
Ah, that was almost a nice string. Where'd you come from? You can tuna fish. Every day on this website, I learn something new. There's a fish called a guitar fish.
Scared, huh? You should be.
Well, I'm back to my old ways. It's attuned to key of C. You got it.
What the?
Who's firing missiles?
Nothing there now.
That might have been my cleanest run yet.
You guys got me stirred up over nothing. You can't hide forever, Pikmin.
Now you're curious what a guitar sounds like underwater?
Hear me?
There's a YouTube video of somebody who did that. I think it's Bernth, maybe. B-E-R-N-T-H.
You hear me? You're a dead man. You can't hide forever, Pikmin.
Cook anything. Ooh, I can boil some water. That'll get a lot of weight off my back. I think I've earned a quick save. Here be fancy feast. Save some for me.
Finally got you, Pikmin.
Who?
Do it again. Found us.
Who indeed? Gravy lovers or grilled select? Dealer's choice.
Hey, who's there? Getting shook up over nothing.
Yup, it's definitely nothing. Whiskey has worn off. Do I have any other alcohol to satisfy the urge? Nope. Wait, do I still have a dirty scaver? I do not. Okay. Mash them both together and add hot water. Are you all getting fireworks tonight in your area? I'm curious.
Oh man, please don't be ferals again. Nothing. At least it sure as hell looks that way.
Why would you? I'm presuming Cinco de Mayo.
Excellent.
Cali and no fireworks. Well, to be fair, mine didn't start until a little while ago, and I think the sun has not set for you all in California, so maybe they'll happen later. Oh, this looks lovely. That loading screen joke made you stupid, or is it the one about the antelope? I know exactly the one you mean. Could have sworn there was a metro entrance around here. Boxing gym. Have we checked this out? I feel like we checked this out early in the run.
Hey,
Oh, you've got a melee weapon.
show your face.
Oh, nope, you've got a gun. Okay, well, still worked out. Back, the cats left nothing for you to share. I suppose they deserve to be fed. Let's check out this journal. Today I saw the sun. Emmett and I left the station yesterday morning. He'd done runs like this 100 times, but for me it was the first time since the war. I didn't know what to expect, but I'll tell you one thing. The city I left behind was not the city I returned to. I watched the wind strip the paneling from a skyscraper above like chipping paint. Emmett didn't seem to notice. He just marched silently ahead of me, through the fog. We scavved a couple of old convenience stores, boarded up those we'd already hit. Turned in around 7. Easy day, Emmett said. Easy. This morning they killed him. Gang of mutes, nothing to lose. By the time I'd scared them off, he was already dead. But as I knelt over his body, sobbing like a goddamn child, the clouds parted. And through the broken windows of that burnt-out Slocum Joe's, I saw the sun for the first time in forever. And I heard birds over the howl of the wind. And then I killed him. Feels like only yesterday we got to 300, and now what really matters, our sanity is now far below the amount of deaths that we have. Wonder if it bottoms out at minus 999. I am wondering the same. So close to another funny number.
Got it.
Don't look at me with that emoji. I fixed it. I fixed your TwitchCon points. Demand a refund, not enough decimal spaces. Well, I guess you'll just have to cheer a point of a bit then. Wow. I got melted. Those plasma weapons will do it to you. Single guitar note off key. Thank you for the bit.
Fucking crazy.
This is bullshit.
There, is that enough decimal places for you? Better? Okay.
I got all day.
I know maths. Zartr, and welcome in.
Hey, Ad. Stay frosty, but liquid. Head on a swivel. Well, just survive.
I will
Smile.
do my very best. Hey, thanks for resubscribing. Now for 21 months. Thank you for all the support. I appreciate you, Zartr. Been here since the beginning. could try to fight my way through the Pikmin gallery. That could be fun. I remember having a hell of a time the first time I came through here on Frost. Ooh, and I'm so close to level 22. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22.
What?
Hmm.
Huh?
You're not, that's okay. I won't hold it against you.
Who's out there?
This is a very sane-looking room.
Die.
Would you believe me if I told you it's vanilla? That room is base game. This whole house is. It's just how little you actually explored for. Tasted this room? Yes, vanilla with hints of oak and cedar.
Bats. Bats everywhere.
Tried to do a Wabbajack pack the other day, Wasteland Reborn, and you started and died like 5 times to a stink bug in the little shack on top of Vault 111. That's funny because I have died to a stink bug in that location on a different mod pack, which was Lost World. You don't know, the whole pack felt so bloated, you just don't want 600 plus mods, right? Felt like you didn't know the rules. Yeah, that can very much be a problem with those. They can change things up so drastically.
Kill.
Just had a food delivery guy go to a wrong house, that sucks. Hope you get your food.
Got it. Don't think I can pick this.
The voices. They say.
Your food neighbor was understanding. Nice. Had a guy deliver a bunch of groceries to you when you didn't order any. He came back to get them, though, which is good. Did you take the groceries at first? You're like, okay, I'll take groceries. Man, that almost blew my head off. It's like by the time you got to the door and then like stood there for a minute wondering what you're supposed to do, he came back. That's good. I'm gonna run out of 38 ammo doing this. Walked into the kitchen, forgot why you were in the kitchen. Many such cases. I have 44 ammo on hand. Got 6 rounds. It's probably not worth it, but this is here if I need to come back for it. Really enough, you didn't order a 2-liter soda. You wanted a 16-ounce. Did you get a 2-liter instead? Was in the middle of saying, oh, well, it must not have been important when you remembered why you were in there. Life. It was very important. It was critical to the state of the world. Grabbing fish food out of the freezer. Ah, that is important. Like bloodworms or something. Get bloodworms as a weekend treat. Nice. I used to have a lesser siren, which is kind of like an uglier axolotl, but with 2 legs instead of 4. And they are voracious, and we would put ghost shrimp and feeder fish in his tank just to enjoy, and then that would be his food as he slowly ate them. How bad is my sanity now? Probably below 500. Yep, minus 503. No hope, none at all. Can't keep getting away with it.
I got the door open. Let's go.
Who's there?
Well, that's a fun way to have to re-clear the entire house. Press the button. There we go.
Hey, you hear me, Pikmin? You're a dead man. You're gonna wish you were never born, Pikmin. Damn. Pikmin, you can't hide down there forever. When we find you, we're gonna tear you apart, Pikmin. What? Oh, man, please don't be Pharaoh again. Find him and kill him!
Need a rifle with a bit more oomph. Yeah, I have a 5.56. It's just the 38 ammo is a lot easier to replenish than 5.56 ammo. Need to get that 308. I've got a Garand, and no, I do not have an SVU. At one point, I found an SVU. Damn, that guy just stabbed you in the eye. Yeah. So much killing. Is this the good or bad killing? It turns out I was wrong. All killing is bad killing, just some of it is less bad. Special Victims Unit. Sniperski, Vintovka, whatever you means.
This ain't good. When we find you, we're gonna tear you apart, Pikmin.
Probably the name of the
Can't hide
designer
down
or
there
something.
forever. Someone there?
No, not SVD, SVU. Which I think might be kind of like a bullpup SVD. Just killed me by walking into me. Yeah, I don't know why I was able to clear this place out the first time, and now it's just like...
Possibly take any more of this!
No, not a Dragonov. I mean, it might be a bullpup Dragonov. Let me look it up real quick.
Pigman, you can't hide down there. Huh?
Sniperskaya Vintovka Ukorochenya. Sniper rifle shortened. Bullpup, it's, okay, so it's standard rifle, your trigger is here and your magazine is here. Bullpup, your trigger is up here and your magazine is here, so it's like in your shoulder. They're kind of shorter. Magazine behind trigger, behind the, yeah, the trigger, and I think the action is really the determinant, but yeah.
Who?
That's a grenade. What happened?
Hear me?
Damn. Closed caption had no idea what to make of that at all.
Hey,
Like that the enemies had no idea what was going on either. I got
found your little secret
what it
entrance
was
up
I
there?
got pinged in
Just a matter
something in
of time.
Microsoft Teams, and for some reason that minimized
When we find you, we'll tear you apart,
my
Pigman.
game.
You hear me, Pigman? You're a dead.
It's perfectly on the white screen for you. Yeah, that's because my game capture went down. Thought it was a super long flashbang, right? Why are you... I've never had enemies this tough in Frost. Not like regular mobs like this. They're usually a lot easier to kill. Considered maybe 30 bullets per person? No. Considered 50 Beowulf. I don't know that I have the ammo for that. That would be kind of neat. Hey, thanks for lurking. I hope you're doing well. Is there like some kind of machine gun that's also a rocket launcher? There's a machine gun that's a grenade launcher, like the Mark 19. And I'm out of doctor's bags. Great. Alright, I'm being tagged in business stuff that I need to edit, so, depending on what it is, might end up being a shorter stream, so I can look at that stuff tonight. Just know the loot room of this building will be full of doctor's bags. Certainly. don't understand it. It's like a classic Dark Souls situation. My first attempt was clearly the best by a long shot. Are these guys so tanky? I don't know. Real life? What do you mean real life?
The voices.
Thank you, Maiko. I appreciate you. All right. Certainly, this is going to be the run. The tomato was too much. I shouldn't have taken the tomato. Arrgh. Did I eat the tomato? No, I suppose I could have eaten the tomato.
Bats. Bats everywhere.
I'm not liking that I'm using all of my ammo. Level up, indeed. We're gonna sleep, and that's gonna fix my arm. Oh, man. I don't know how I got away with that one.
I got the door open. Let's go.
Who?
End of the...
Why?
I can't see.
Baldwin men got tough all of a sudden.
Okay, cut the shit. Who is that? Nothing. At least it sure as hell looks that way.
Yeah, strange meat paste. At least these are like insane battle-hardened cultists. I wonder if it's... Oh, look, another ghoul mask. I wonder if it's the armor they're wearing.
Hickman!
It has become strange meat paste. You hate to see it.
I got the door open. Let's go.
Well, okay, that was kind of neat. I don't know where that mine came from, but I'll take it.
Hickman! You can't hide forever, you sick bastard. What?
I think the 9x39 ammo might be something where there's not guns in the game for it, but you can upgrade your guns to use that. So I was looking through the mod list on my mod organizer, and I didn't see any guns added that would have been 9x39 caliber guns. Oh, that's right. I have to go out through here. Okay. Mind you how one levels up in Frost. Oh, you just get experience doing things. There's not really many quests, of course, so you don't level up that way. But, like, killing things and stuff, you get experience from. Do I have to sleep or anything extra to take my level up? No, no. Hey, thanks for lurking. I hope you're doing well. All right, so that ended up being a big circle. Yeah, I could have sworn there was a metro tunnel entrance somewhere around here. Yeah, mobile bed cats BRB sounds good. Or Berber. You Berber to your heart's content. All right, I think my goal last time was I wanted to keep exploring the metro station, so maybe now we go back to Park Street. Oh, here's a whole bunch of buildings we haven't. Boston Bugle building. These could be kind of fun to comb through. Where's the entrance? Ah, here we go. The Boston Bugle. Let's check it out. Hey, Rainstorm Wander, how you doing? I want to fight this Protectron. I'm not sure. I wonder what there is to be gained from it. Maybe I throw the pipe bomb at it. Doing good, glad to hear. Let's try taking a couple shots at it. I don't want to spend the ammo, but... How is it already alerted? Come on, there's got to be something good in here for all the resources I had to spend getting in. No doctor's bags. Let's see. Some money. Some mentats. Glowing fungus and railway spikes. White mining helmet plus. The plus just means it's better than my ghoul mask. Starting to realize you're getting old. Hurt your hips somehow today. Take care of yourself. Alright, I think I'm going to load back, and then while I'm doing that, I'm actually going to go ahead and take a short restroom break. So I will be back in just a moment. Going to run 3 minutes of ads. This disables our pre-roll ads for the next hour. And then we'll come back and we'll do some more Frost. See y'all in just a moment. I gave my speech a little too soon. Now I got to sit here and wait for it to load so I can pause it. Okay. See y'all soon. I'm back. I return. Thank you, Maiko, for running clips. I appreciate you. Ninja, welcome in. Good to have you. Hey, Rain. Thanks for hanging out. And Maiko, I appreciate you all. We're just doing our thing. Ah, mass fusion. Okay, this could be interesting. What's the level cap or target I'm aiming for if there is one? There's not a level cap in Fallout 4, but I think when you get to like a ridiculously high level that I will never reach, it can cause the game to crash. There is like a main story in Frost, but I've done it before, so I'm kind of just exploring. I want to see all the different buildings and locations and stuff. Damn. And I did that so nicely, too. I got good, clean kills. Ash, thank you for the hydrate. Ooh, but you know what? That might have been even cleaner than the last one. Ooh, this converted service rifle honestly would be really great to have. It would be something that could use all the 7.62 ammo that I've picked up. Is there a way I can get this home? bet there is. So I'm gonna save. Because I really want this weapon. I'm going to put it away. Or I'm gonna put my 38 away. In here. And then what else can I put away to save some weight? Okay. We're gonna run back home. Drop off this new rifle. Well, I guess it's a damn good thing I saved. Yes, cleaner than that dad joke. The answer is always yes. Bink, bink, bink. All right. We'll just save over that now. I've now got service rifles in almost every caliber. Well, actually, I don't think I have one in 5mm. About 76.2mm. Yeah, we're getting the mortars out now. You may have Googled for very big caliber. Maiko, thank you for the clip. Proof you can dance with what? There's one thing I'm curious about. One leg, okay. Mine ragdoll physics were silly. I had a feeling that's what that was going to be about. Interesting choices here. Tell you hate it? No, not at all. I appreciate you making it. Interesting. Found a cannon with 508mm. Do I have a service rifle with that? I do not. What I need is Liberty Prime. This is true. So I can actually improve some of the stuff on this gun. So if I take gun nut, I could do that. You can put stickers on your gun? Yes, with the mod. What about the 80cm? Yeah, Gustav cannon in here, right? Wow, okay. I guess I don't need to be looking at this right now, except I can go ahead and make this one better. Oh, yeah, we got a good chunk of 7.62 rounds. Decent amount of 45 also. Do we still have our Bozar in here? We do. Oh, yeah, we got the semi-auto Bozar as well. At some point, it might be worth investing in Gun Nut to try to get some better guns. I want to say for this time, I'm going to go with Locksmith. There's a lot of what seems like story-important places that I've been locked out of. All right, let's see if we can tear up the mass fusion building, see what's inside there. Actually, you know what? Before I have to do any of that again, I'm going to go ahead and reload, or save over this save. I think I made a wrong turn. Thank you all. Just in case we need it. This little rainbow cat slap. I know, I like those.
Restricted area. Get lost.
Doesn't look so restricted to me. I did terribly that time. I know you mentioned before you had some medical stuff. Don't know how comfortable you are talking about it. Yeah, so I have narcolepsy. I have type 2 narcolepsy, and that's changed a lot of things for me. Although sometimes I think what I have instead is a very closely related disorder called idiopathic hypersomnia. The diagnostic criteria between the two is not that, not that well defined. That what's up with my eyes? My eyes are fine, other than if I get really tired, I blink a lot, or they might start, if I get super tired, they might start to go side to side like I'm in REM, but I don't think that's ever happened on stream. So what made you question you blink a ton? Yeah, when I'm really tired, sometimes that can happen. Also, I'm in like a dark room and I have a bright light right in front of my face. For some reason, my gut says that has something to do with it also. And of course, and I'm not mad at you, but now that I'm thinking about it, I'm not going to be able to stop blinking until my subconscious settles on something else again. Side-to-side motion is different than nystagmus. I think it technically is nystagmus, but I think the theory is it has something to do with a microsleep, and then your eyes starting to do REM-like activity. Just notice you occasionally will blink like 10 times rapidly. Yeah. I don't quite know what's up with that, but I do see an increased incident of it when I am very tired. Each blink is the world's smallest microsleep. You can microsleep with your eyes open. A lot of people don't know that. Yeah, just a different underlying cause, right? Yeah, so I have talked to some people that were at first investigated for like a seizure disorder because people thought they were having absence seizures, and it turns out they were microsleeps with their eyes open. Reminds you that we're just a weird collection of cells that somehow invented video games, right? All right, I'm gonna give it to myself on that one. I feel like I would like a tactical shooter, but I don't know if it would be good to play on stream or not. Like Ready or Not or something like that. I thought about playing Insurgency, but I've just never played a multiplayer game on stream like that before other than Dead by Daylight. You think anyone has ever intentionally pooped into a tornado? No, probably not. I mean, I don't know. There's some storm chasers out there that really seem to be all about the thrill, but barring that, I'm going to say probably no. Body cells. We need air and energy to live. Figure out ways of getting more. Brain cells. Yeah, but hold on. Did you consider cartoons and movies and games? Think about how your brain is a mushy collection of fat that executes itself. You're but a simple slave to dopamine, yep. At least these guys seem to die in one neck-separating bullet. It's true, I'm also using my more powerful rifle, so that's helping. Like corks. We need the gravity gun. Apparently, the Fallout 4 update added some kind of saw launching gun that's like the Half-Life 2 gravity gun with the saw. Now, I haven't played the update for myself yet, but my impression is they did the same thing that I had a problem with them doing in Anniversary Edition of Skyrim, where they're like, oh, you like the game? Neat. Here's a bunch of stuff that's really powerful that we give to you for no reason and make everything unbalanced. Night vision quad barrel missile launcher. Only 450 pounds, yeah. mean, it's one of the leading causes of all addiction. Yeah, dopaminergic substances, hell of a thing. Forget everything you said. What I really need is a big truck. IRL, I used to have one. Wait, what do you mean plus 0,000 XP? I earned my XP. XP when the last person in the area dies. Yeah, but why is the pop-up on the left showing plus 0,000 and not going away? That's not supposed to happen.
Can't breathe. They're everywhere.
Strange UI bugged a little bit, I think so. That was so good. What's that, Maiko? Huh. Alright. Guess that cleared it up. It's 165. Nice. Wow, they're just handing me 308 rounds. I would really love then to get an SVU. Maybe something with a short scope on it. So Garen wouldn't see downstairs. I know. I do not like the sight on that, and I don't really have the weight to carry it. Plus, something with a little bigger magazine size would be nice. Something is a bit laggy on your end, so your comments are pretty late. You meant the headshot and drop. Oh, thank you. The ping. I know the ping. I know. Quick eject drum mag. Test. The ammo rate, what was it? Actually does decent damage for being heavily damaged. Oh, mine does more. Oh, because I have adrenaline now. "20 seconds. Wow. Yeah, that is a bit hefty. You're gonna give me 11 XP, 11 for killing a survivor in power armor? Wasn't that much of a threat, as long as I landed headshots. Tried a few things, think it's a mobile thing. Reloading helps for a short time. Yeah, that sucks. I guess I'm lucky because my mobile, I guess I get good service. Mine usually tends to be pretty, sometimes even faster than my PC. Oh, you know what? I could have shot the mini nuke. That would have been a entertaining way to take him down. Probably blowing yourself up. Is there any way to see it from here? I might have had to get too close anyway. F5 first, it's true. For some reason, F5 doesn't quick save for me. Nah, see, I would have been fine.
Yes.
Nice. Router? I hardly know her, and yet you must rout her and defeat her in battle. But how, if Sun Tzu says you must know your enemy as you know yourself? Well, now this is a conundrum. What's my strength now? 11. Okay, so that animation got a little weird. By the way, Res Cougar, I don't know that I ever said hi to you. I can tell when you've refreshed because I know exactly why you're so disappointed. Curious about something. Okay, so it says I can craft a chemistry kit. Interesting list of things you can craft here that I haven't looked too much at. Took some Benadryl, so let you also say goodnight. Okay, have a good one. Hope you get good sleep. Good Benadryl sleep. Maiko, thank you for clipping. Yes, and going through the effort of clipping on mobile. Razatron, hello there. Welcome in. Hey, best of all, welcome in. Okay, now I'm carrying too much. Carrying 1 pound too much. Happy to catch some Fallout. Well, happy to have you. I'm not hungry or thirsty, and I don't have any alcohol. How are our adventures? They are fraught and full of danger and death, but ultimately rewarding. All right, probably we go back to Hangman's Alley and sort some inventory and stuff again. Hey, thanks for the follow. It's good to have you. Yeah, we're playing the Frost mod today. Hey, Cemetery Chick. Hope the movies went well. A hot drink with all this frost. I do recommend a nice cocoa. Not an ice cocoa, mind you. A nice cocoa. Oh, sorry. Herb says it's frost only. Ice only. Mine detector charges. I don't need that. His crunchy ice cubes. Hey, Erlen, welcome in. Curious about this mod. You heard the Radstorm audio, but I'm not getting rads. So I think this mod sometimes uses the Radstorm audio just as ambience. But believe me, the Radstorms definitely irradiate you when they happen for real. I think it's just a thing where the sound file is used more often. Damn, Michael, look at that min-max. 10, 8, 8, 2, 9, 2, 9. Makes sense, the audio sounds spooky and cool as fuck. Yeah, there's a couple audio reworks in this that are pretty nice. Let's see. What do I want to go into battle with this next time around? What does my MP5 weigh? Weighs 11. I've got a lot of 45 ammo, so I think here's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to drop off my 10 mil and my light carbine. And I'm going to grab the MP5. And as for ammo, we'll grab the 45 ammo and drop off all of this other. Punch forever, fail speech checks, this is the way. And then how else can we make room for carry weight here? Hey, cheers to you. You could buy a rainbow mocktail, you would. Have a Gatorade Glacial Cherry. It fits the stream. There you go. All right, that leaves me with 25 pounds of spare carry weight. That's not bad at all. Did I have an MP5 that had a sight on it? Also take the M1C, maybe. I think what I've got here is a good choice. Let's get to our apartment and have a nap. And then I think we might resume metro tunnel running. All right, well rested, but we are parched and peckish. No worries. Know exactly what to do about that. We'll find Liberty at sea. We do got to check out Libertalia one of these times. Who? Where did you come from? You have a fun would you rather question? What's that? A homemade fusion grenade. Well, I'll take it. Come to think of it, I think Stay Frosty has slimmed down the number of weapons that were in the mod, because there were definitely weapons the first time I played Stay Frosty that are not in it now. Would you rather have someone make you breakfast in bed for you to sit and enjoy, or dinner in bed, then tuck you in after breakfast. I don't know why, but the idea of eating dinner in bed just makes me feel gross and greasy. And I wouldn't want to go to bed like right after I ate dinner. And also, I can't eat within 2 hours of my nighttime medicine. So yeah, breakfast in bed. Ever played Metro games? Yes, I've played all of them. Well, 2033, Last Light, and Exodus. I don't know if there's more than that. But yeah, there's definitely Metro vibes to this. And actually, in this mod pack, there's tunnels in the subway, and they're known as the Metro Federation. Or the people that occupy them are known as the Metro Federation. Okay, so that's the sewers. Little reference, maybe. Definitely heavily inspired. The idea of eating, then getting cozy and falling asleep all comfy-like is appealing. You know, if somebody perhaps brought me a pastry and a warm milk or a tea to enjoy shortly before I drift to sleep, maybe. But, like, eating a dinner and then going to bed, not really my style.
What the? Oh, hell no!
Okay, Copley Station. I think we've explored Copley Station. And then I think Copley comes out at Park Street, and then Park Street goes to Scully. Sexy third option, lunch. Nah, I think I'm still thinking breakfast. It's down this way. Oh, more survivors.
First mistake?
I wonder where this leads. Anyone can chime in if they want. Yes, feel free to share which meal you would like to be made in relation to being in bed and enjoying. Ah, okay. I see where I am now. Yep, this is Park Street, and then Park Street should lead to Scully, and then I think Scully is where we got out and got sidetracked, maybe. of these as we're going through. Never know when we might need them. Sure everybody's still dead from the last time we visited. Looks like it. Ooh, Nuka Dark. I believe that's alcoholic. I do. The lag is back. Oh no. Wow, that one gave no warning.
Nice.
What? What?
Ah, service tunnel key. Okay. Service tunnel is back a couple, I think. Have I played the Horizon mod? Yes, Rex, welcome in. I have played Horizon. The VOD is actually up on my YouTube channel. I think I prefer Frost. Why am I on fire? Thank you, Maiko. Appreciate that.
Huh?
Okay, so this time the mines might not spawn in, I imagine.
Getting a bad feeling here. Got company!
Ah, Federation soldiers. Yep, we're officially at the Metro Federation now. Can't decide between Frost and Horizon what made me like Frost more. I like that it's an alternate sort of timeline and a total overhaul, so I like that it's more like playing a fresh experience. I also like the harsher survival aspects of it, which Horizon also had. But Horizon really felt like it wanted you to engage very deeply with the settlement building and job boards and the other stuff that Horizon added in, and that just wasn't my flavor as much. So I felt like I was not getting the whole of the experience because I didn't really want to engage in it that way. Again, Horizon, you have settlements where you have to set up production and industry and assign people to tasks and do job boards and stuff, and that just very much was not my playstyle. Now, I did play Horizon on the Desolation mode. I probably could have been more self-sufficient if I played it on the other mode. I forget what it was called. But I played it on the Desolation mode because in my mind I went into it looking for something like Frost already.
Please be nothing. Please be nothing. Getting a bad feeling here. Shit!
Wow, that is one case where having an automatic weapon really served me well. This guy had a Bren. How much overweight am I? I kind of want the Bren. Oh, it weighs 31. I so want it, though. Oh, it doesn't have a front sight. That's interesting. Officer Gretink, case notes. Case John. Oh, John. That's how you would spell John in Cyrillic, so that's interesting. Gretink eligibility for the mission. Soldier Gretink, Dr. Riverson. This result will go included as one copy to the Inquirer and one to Marchand. Question: how do you deal with broken limbs, carrying dangerous materials, getting shot at, illnesses, and other disasters? Answer: I have one very simple way of dealing with these situation, and it is actually one word to deal with these situation: good. Question: what are you gonna say if I tell you that you have to pick up mini nukes and missiles from point A, hide them in point B, where you can be seen and shoot anytime by any alliance, then light the damn place up on fire and establish an outpost nearby? All of this to control the fire until new orders, burn excess bodies, and shoot down any alliance spy who tries to cross in. Answer: I am gonna say good. Result: eligible A and D. Soldier Gretink will be hereby promoted as officer of the Red Line Downtown Postal Outpost. Congratulations. Yeah, those sure were words. Never seen so many empty ammo boxes.
That's it.
Just out of curiosity. Ah, I can make it 45 or 10 mil. That's interesting. All right, we got a little bit of food cooked up. Reminds you of Depression era cooking? Know what you mean. Oh, don't tease me now. You let me Bethesda fight my way up here. Let me in the train. Let me in the train. Oh no, the door is closed. Never, never have I been more tempted to TCL. Come on, you gotta let me in. Maybe if I jump on top of the train and then try to fall inside from the top. I got on top of the train briefly, so it's gotta be doable. Oh, it's so frustrating. Because of the angle, you look like you're gonna make it. Guess not. Guess it wasn't meant to be. Alright. Parched and peckish. Yeah, it is quite rude. I imagine that's meant to be one way, so you can exit that way but not enter. $370 deaths you can understand, but this... Well, there's a reason I saved. I was not far enough away from the explosion as I thought I was. Yeah, 380 now. A lot of mines in here. Yeah, I seem to remember that now. Oh, that's right. I can't, I'm just gonna die again. Can't walk over the fire. Through the fire and the flames, we do not carry on. Need to head to bed. Have a good one, Shrapnel. Good to have you. Wonder if anyone in Fallout actually can hear. Oh, I guess I can't walk through there at all because of the fire. Maybe I can. I was perfectly safe in that location last time. What changed? All right, can we let the fires die down? Alliance volunteer. Ah, so this is the dividing line between the Metro Federation and the Alliance. I'm glad it's cozy vibes as I am out here just dropping people for trying to defend their territory. Coziest headshots. Ah, so I've been here before. Okay. What's up with the naked citizens? That goes up a subway line. Which subway line? Here I have not been yet, I don't believe. Oh wait, yes I have. Okay. Okay, before I go any further, I need to stop again for another quick restroom break. I don't think I'm gonna run 3 minutes of ads just in case I'm not gone that long, but I will be back in just a moment for some more Fallout 4 Frost. I'll see you then. Appreciate you. Maiko, thank you for running clips and also for pulling up the bedshirt command. I appreciate you. All right, let's see what we can do in here. Hey, thanks for the welcome back. All right, I think I want to go back and investigate where the service tunnel key went to. Maybe back a couple of places, but we'll try it. Gonna rest your eyes for a moment. Won't be more than 8 hours or so. Sounds good. And hey, if it is more than 8 hours, you probably needed it. Get some good rest, Maiko. I appreciate you. You lurk till then, thank you. Alright, back this way, maybe. Commerkle, welcome in! Oh no, look out! Commerkle, how you doing? How was the rest of your Minecraft stream? Welcome in, everybody. If y'all don't know Commerkle, you absolutely should know Commerkle. Oh, thank you, Maiko. And Space Monkey, of course, thank you for the shout-outs. Commerkle is longtime friend of the channel, one of my closest and longest friends on here. Great gamer, plays a variety of games. Currently is setting up for Merc's Minecraft. So, Commerkle, if you'd like to share how that went, feel free to. Welcome in, everybody. That is far too many people for me to have caught everybody. I see Ridley, I see Darksword. Who else? Who else coming in? Twitchy, Audie, Kraz, Kian, Zartran, Cedric, Danny, Low Cyber. Everybody, thank you for coming over with the raid. Zartran, thank you for that gift sub to Low Cyber. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Audie was so lovely to raid in right as they were ending. Wanted to send their raid love along. Well, let's get a shout out for Audie, and then Commerkle, if you or Audie would like to talk about your streams, share the games you play, the vibes you have, anything like that, absolutely feel free to do that. Raiders, if you don't know me, I'm Ed Noctum. I'm a variety streamer. I tend to focus on single-player story-based experiences, but Fallout 4 is one of my favorite stream games, and right now we are playing Fallout 4 with the hardcore survival overhaul mod, Frost. We have died 380 times in like 14 streams, so I'm averaging like 20, 30 deaths a stream. It's a good, fun, clean, not so clean time. But it's good to have you all here. Commerkle, Audie, if either of you needs to raid and run, if you've got other things to do, if you need to rest, relax, decompress, take care of chores, whatever you got to do, know that you can feel free to. No worries whatsoever, no obligation to hang out here. Zartran, sorry to raid and run, but it's getting late and need to be off. Have a good rest of the stream and a good night. See you soon. Stay awesome. Have a good one, Zartran. Get some good rest. I hope work goes well for you. Just built a giant tree with lily pads like leaves. That can bounce from one to the other. That is awesome. Yeah, Commerkle is doing like a frog and aquatic-based server spawn for the Merc's Minecraft season. Started a Stardew Valley playthrough. Very nice. I've only played through that once with a friend. Never beat it. I think we got to year 2 or something. Things may seem quiet right now in-game. I assure you that is simply because we're moving through places where I've killed everybody already. So excited, you just had another idea to have a little water slide. When I said aquatic, yes, that would be perfect. Have I seen the Fallout TV series? Yes. We are still avoiding spoilers for the TV series to give people time to catch up, but I was a big fan of the series. Can beat Stardew Valley. I thought it was just a build and farm for everything. I think there's a storyline to it. Reminds you of Romper Room, old TV show at the beginning. They look through a magnifying glass and call out everyone in the class saying, "I see name," and "I see name." I try to recognize people that come in with raids and stuff. Still need to watch it? Thank you. Yes, Ninja, you do need to watch it. I think we're gonna give it another couple weeks before we start having spoiler discussions on it. How's the progress been? Good. We're starting to map out the subway tunnels and stuff, and I'm starting to be strong enough to actually, like, kill enemies. We've got some good guns. I've got a little base going. Keep beating Stardew Valley, but then Concerned Ape keeps adding more content for you to play. Gotta lurk, but have a wonderful stream. Thank you, Twitchy. I appreciate you. Honestly, Frost is a lot of fun. When the last time I tried to play it very much like, let's go through and find all the story and everything, and that's cool. They did a decent job with that. But I also think it's a lot of fun when you spend a lot of time exploring and finding things and leveling up and fighting. I finally let my sanity go, and that's honestly freed me from a lot of expectations. We're gonna save. What does that mean for your character exactly? So, I turned off, there is an accuracy debuff that when you are insane, usually, which by the way, my insanity starts at 100, it's minus 555. Usually your accuracy with guns becomes terrible. I turned that off because I like the skill-based gameplay. Like, literally, you cannot hit shots. Also, there are hallucinations that will follow you, and some of them will harm you. And you can't kill them, you can only escape them through the various means they have. And I think people are more likely to be hostile and not talk to you and just attack you outright. Also, you get bonuses to sneak, stealth, and melee damage. Oh, thank you for the, the quote. You're a citizen, so I'm not going to kill you. Found it relatable. Came over with the Commercial raid, but was mid-battle for an Earl fight in Fallout 76. No worries. Nothing to apologize for. Quote is a whole move. Am I winning? Yeah, let's go with yes. Let's go with yes. Because that feels a lot better to believe. The upside is I saved right before that happened. Just didn't believe hard enough. He's beginning to believe. Gonna quickly swivel away for food, but hope to be back lurking. You are awesome. And you are awesome, Commercial. Thank you for the raid. Thanks for all you do to help out and be a part of things. Get some good food. If you're having an amazing night, have to get ready for bed, working in the morning. Have a good one, Krez. Thanks for coming over with the raid and hanging out with us and all of your support. Oh, so this just leads back here. Interesting. What a complicated web we weave. There's no way this is where I am on the map. You know what? I think there's a lock I can pick over here now, maybe, that I wasn't able to before.
Help me! Someone!
Been up to anything in particular today, in-game? We've mostly been exploring, buildings and tunnels and things like that. I'm just trying to unlock more key things. Try to see more of what's out there in the world.
That's it.
I like the mini nuke launchers out here, as though the implication is that I would ever have the carry capacity for that. Nostalgic ponderings. I think what I miss most about those days was the rain. Warm summer rains that washed away all the pain of winter, urging us to begin again. I remember relishing that cool breeze before the storm. I'd sit inside and watch it rage outside my window, and I would feel safe. The last rain was black, and then only ice. Someone help! Oh, and I find my way back here again. Very interesting. Medical Center Station. Trying to remember, I must have been through this way before once. Yes, okay, yes I have. Yeah, this is under the high school. Why are they so scared of the minus 555 insanity guy with the neck disintegrating gun? A great question that I would ask them if they would stop screaming long enough. Oh, I'm carrying too much. Oh, yeah, that's not good. Literally minus 555. It might have dropped since then. Nope, minus 555. And now that I had a squirrel on a stick, 554. Alright, so I've been through here before. Yep, I found a unique weapon there. Kian, thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, cozy. That's the word. West Roxbury Station. Okay, so I've been this way before. On the map, I am... It still doesn't show me correctly. All right, out to the Commonwealth. Fallon's department store. I remember this place being interesting. What happened? Rain, thank you for gifting a sub to Danny. I appreciate that. Rain, thank you for your support. Do I have Radix? I do. What's the opposite of hallelujah? Good question. Oh. Neat. Okay, Frank has a likeness of 0. Swiss has a likeness of 1. Ideas has a likeness of 1.
Sweet.
He's not gonna last very long, but it'll be a good distraction. Yeah, the department store is what you might call kind of interesting in Frost. I don't remember the department store in the base game, so it's hard for me to compare, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't this. Oh, see, this is one of the hallucinations you get when you are insane.
Yes.
The stealth boy that broke the camel's back. I don't need to eat or drink, so I'm not gonna get rid of something that way. Band Slam, welcome in. Hope you're well. Now I'm parched from a lack of water, so I do need to drink. Good to hear. Ball peen hammer is not the move. I need some wood. You just have to check the stalls, you know? You never know. Alright, an ammo box. Surely there's something good in here.
Sweet.
I'll take them. Do you like to work? America works hard and so do you. Why not bring the same comfort you enjoy at work to your own home? Look no further. This set piece you're looking at now can be yours. Don't hesitate, buy now. Contact a sales associate now and bring this beautiful set piece back home with you today. Does your husband work late hours? Of course he does. He's American. But you know he doesn't have to. If you purchase the set piece you're looking at now, he will never want to work at the office again. Treat your husband with this beautiful set piece and you'll wonder why you didn't years ago. You'll notice him coming home from work earlier and earlier each day because he knows he can work successfully and comfortably at home. You love your husband. Now's the time to show him how much you love him. Get in touch with a sales associate immediately. Sounds threatening. Space Monkey, thank you for the hydrate. Running out of water. Work from home or else. Okay, this one's kind of neat. This one's kind of hardcore, like a metal album. I have insomnia. Tell me I have a mushroom tea? I don't have a mushroom tea. Well, I hate that. Insomnia does minus 50 rad resist in this mod. Don't know why. I guess if you're sleepy, your body can't fight off the rads. Oh, that's brutal. Check this out. Very avant-garde. Are you kidding me? Well, At least we don't have insomnia anymore. Deadly two-hit bug combo. First death. What? I just got pushed off the stairs by something. That was not me. I did not press that button. It was like a strong wind came and blew me away. It was the ghost of chat. Oh no, it's Grognak. Dream Killers, thank you for the follow. Didn't know we were playing with crowd control, right? Can go to the roof. Let's save that for after we've checked some stuff out. Pizza incoming, very nice.
There we go.
Permanently unlock a new unique hairstyle. There we go. Take a whiskey. There's a fusion core up here. That's interesting. Got enough for everyone, but it's 100% pineapple. Hope that's okay. I would eat a pineapple pizza. I'm never going to order it, like... I mean, I guess never say never, but that's not the kind of thing that I'm going to be like, yeah, you know what sounds good right now? Let's order a pineapple pizza. But, like, if I were offered a pizza and it had some pineapple on it, I'd still take it. I guess I'm one of the weird lukewarm people on the topic. A lot of people feel very strongly one way or the other. Wonder what other fruits would work on pizza. Would apple? Vote.
It's just little old me. Nothing to be afraid of. Thought as much. Nothing there after all.
I have heard of bananas on pizza, but I can't remember the context.
Sweet.
I'm going to look over here now.
Wow, look at this. Curex, Blood Pack, Med-X, Thorazine, Doctor's Bag, Rad-X, Bandage. Could see bananas on a dessert pizza, maybe. Maybe. Welcome in, Liz. So, Thorazine. Ah. Thorazine kills nearby hallucinations when used. So that's actually a very useful thing to have in my pocket.
Oh, back to the usual daily tedium. Beastly nuisance. Glad that's done with.
Who are you in this game? Like, where did you come from? What's your backstory? That's what you discover throughout the story. Sort of. You learn a little bit, but not much. I actually don't remember it in specific details. I'd have to be following the Frost story more closely, but it is not fed to you easily. You have to extract every piece of information in a very difficult manner. At the start, you get nothing. Yeah, well, it's made even worse by the fact that there's multiple starts, but only one of them is canon. In the canon start, you wake up in the sewers next to bodies in cages, and you get 2 notes. And the note rambles. It's this guy Janus talking about how he caught a snake, and he caught a turtle, and he caught a squirrel. And it's implied that you are one of those, and that's your introduction to your backstory. What start did I choose? I don't remember. Because I tried 4 or 5 until I found one that worked.
As if I'd know what to do if I found something.
How did that not do any damage? Oh, this is such a horror movie. What night and wherever this is. kind of feel like there was supposed to be a surgical journal on the desk, and that my grenade might have knocked it somewhere else in the room. Is any of that worth the bullets? Not really, but... I mean, honestly, the medical stuff kind of was. This room, no. Feel ill. Parasites. Okay. So now is a good time to try a fungal purge. A couple stim packs. Oh, stim packs make you thirsty. That's not good. Still have parasites. No, okay, so the fungal purge did get rid of my parasites. Good progress. Gun not that accurate. It would help if he would unfold the stock and use it. Or she, actually. I guess I'm playing as Nora.
Why not let the robot do it myself? Over here now. Beastly nuisance. Beastly nuisance. Dumb. It's just little old me. It's just little nothing old to be afraid of. Nothing to be afraid of. Get off.
You all saw how close that explosion was. Here and 20 deaths.
Oh, back to the usual date. And we shall begin the pursuit.
Okay, this place is loaded, though. Loaded with medical supplies. There we go.
Got it. Yes.
Well, that wasn't worth it, but the XP is nice. Doing Kate build then.
I'm going to
Hey,
look
Johnny,
over
how you
here
doing?
now. Should you be out of here? Hold still, would you? It's just little old me. It's thought as much. Nothing to be afraid there after all.
Most of the while playing Fallout 4 recently, bought the game in April. Very nice. It's a great game.
As if I'd know what to do if I found something. Must we
So far, I only had a couple of mods, and yeah, I've got a mod list here that's like 130, I think.
You'll only feel a slight prick. Why not robot?
Well, I just lost audio.
That's done one.
You all can probably still hear it. Doing a survivor run when you're done with your first character. Yeah, survival is very cool. As I feared. I don't know why, but anytime that happens to me, I lose sound from the game permanently until I restart it. It only occurs with Fallout 4. Every other game, I'm able to just power cycle my my interface, and then everything comes back. It's just only Fallout 4 then stays silent for some reason. It just works indeed. Well, these games with the good stuff and the quirks, yeah, you take them for what they are. And we get to sit here and think about it while we wait for the game to start back up. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm waiting for it to start back up. And now we're in, but OBS is going to take some time to think about its part and decide if it wants to capture the game. Like clockwork. So y'all are hearing the game right now and not seeing it, and my hope is if I just play the game normally for a second, OBS will decide to pick it up. It's usually how it works anyways. OBS. Yep, there we go. I had just clicked out of the game, too. I was just threatening it with some manual force, and that's when it decided to work. Let that be a lesson to you, streamers. Threaten your game with manual force if it doesn't listen to you. Yep, Bethesda games, yeah, they have their own free will, exactly. Oh, he turned it just the wrong time. Fuckers flying towards your nightmare fuel.
Yes.
I almost feel like they must have hard-coded these med kits to just be full of good stuff. Because nowhere else in this mod have I had this kind of luck. Let's see, it's 10:30, so the best thing to do probably is use the bed here and sleep for like 9 hours. Let's see, do I have any rat steak? No. Yeah, mutt chops, here we go. See, the deal is I'm trying to eat my heavier food first, so that I keep my carry capacity down. Alright, I think we finished this whole dungeon. And that was great. The only bad thing is I am now pretty low on ammo. Let's go out the front door. That's why it's worth it to cycle through a couple of guns in different calibers. As you're using one caliber up, you'll be building up another in the background, and then you can switch when you need to. Plus, you can only carry a couple at a time with the weight so restricted. Oh, you don't get an intelligence debuff anymore if you are insane. What's my intelligence debuff? -3. That could be why I've been getting so little Experience. Probably better to take that now. Because that'll make the rest of my leveling go a little more quickly. Subway tunnel, eh? Have the Idiot Savant perk good for low intelligence build? No, I don't actually have a low intelligence build. And I don't have the luck for Idiot Savant. Also, this game changes the perks a lot. This mod. Idiot Savant might still be there. I'm not sure. There's Robo Brains down here. Vault Trunk. Pip-Boy. And a vault suit. Yeah, Vault 88 suit. And look at this, the Pip-Boy is an actual junk item in this mod. Plastic, glass, nuclear material, circuitry, rubber, aluminum. I don't need it, but that's very cool. Oh, I might have an inkling of where we are. Definitely buy my aluminum if you could. Yeah, aluminum is precious in base game. Dead end, you say. And it's very irradiated. Interesting. Now this place I remember being interesting too. Wonder what that was connected to. Probably something that would have killed me. Hey, got stomped. Welcome in. Are the DLCs altered by Frost? Yes. So, in base game Frost, part of the story has you going to Far Harbor. And then there's an expansion in the Stay Frosty mod list that I'm playing. There's a Nuka World expansion for Frost. And yes, it is also heavily altered. Definitely worth a play if you can figure out how to get it installed. Yeah, they basically reworked everything they could for the game. This is before the Institute, yes. Likely the only mod you'll ever use. I really like it. It's my favorite so far. Dude, on Timey? What is Timey? Called you a goofy bitch after you said you didn't really vibe with rap culture people. His words. Wasn't even dodging a bullet. I was dodging a nuke. Exactly why I don't vibe with that lifestyle. Not quite sure what that has to do with that, but that sounds like that's a good person to not talk to. And it sounds like you no longer are, which is good. Timmy is a dating app your friend basically forced you to make an account on. I see. I'm sure your friend is coming from a positive place, but I'm not sure there's many good things to being on an app like that if you don't actually want to be, you know? So don't feel forced. Thank you, got stomped. Alright. Let's drop all of that junk. Yeah, look at... Oh, wrong button. Good timing with the mines. Yeah, you almost got me. It's a dude who's just looking for an easy hookup anyways. Yeah, if that's not what you want, then it sounds like you were not compatible anyways. See if I understood it. Frost is a mod pack for Fallout 4, and Stay Frosty is a mod pack for the mod pack. Frost is a mod. Frost is what we call an overhaul mod. Frost totally changes the whole game and does a whole bunch of stuff on its own. It is one mod that does a lot of stuff. Stay Frosty is a mod list that's no longer available that was on Wabbajack, and it takes Frost, and then it takes other mods that people worked on. Some of them were bonuses to Frost, so in addition to the Frost mod, other people made content for the Frost mod. So it adds those in, it adds in lighting mods, it adds in weapons, it adds in, a bunch of other stuff on top of the Frost mod to make, like, an altered experience. It was somebody's way of putting together, like, their ultimate Frost mod list. She was made unavailable, yeah. Yeah, textures, lighting, sounds, all sorts of stuff. In fact, the whole reason I'm playing through it right now is because I wanted another playthrough before it became unavailable, so I got it and downloaded it. Luckily, you got it downloaded in time, yeah. I have a couple of other Wabbajack lists downloaded as well. I really should have done that in case I wanted to play them. Crazy all the people playing Fallout 4 now and streaming since the series release. Yeah, and for me, it actually wasn't even because of the TV show. It was because the mod was becoming unavailable. And the mod is also likely broken by the update, although I hear there's a mod to roll it back to the pre-update version. You can't get the Frost mod anymore. Yes, you can get the Frost mod. You cannot get the Stay Frosty mod list that has everything that I'm using and easily downloads on Wabachak. I have heard Frost can be a little tricky to install without the Wabachak. Never used it in the first place, so wouldn't know what you're missing. Yeah, unless you went in wanting the exact experience that I have. All right. Excuse me. I think we head back to Hangman's Alley so I can sort of restock. Still hooked on vanilla for 800 plus hours and multiple playthrough. Right. Truly a great game. It is. New Vegas is my favorite Fallout entry. Like the world building and the lore and just all of that sort of stuff is my favorite. But 4 is my favorite video game of them to play. It just plays the best. You're convinced that you were going to meet people on there, but you are having the exact experience you predicted. I mean, it's if it's something that you want to do, keep an open mind. But if it's something you feel you're being pushed to do, you know that you can have your boundaries on that. Am I in Far Harbor currently? No, I am in Boston, and I'm a little south, like right about here is where Diamond City would be, and I'm down this way.
Hi.
Friendly survivor?
Best scrap in the Commonwealth, right here.
A traitor in Frost?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
So look at this. I have $2,100, and a single 45 caliber bullet is $126. Corn is $38. Stim-Pack is $300. And I have never spent money in this run. The $2,100 is my life savings. Like 2 to 3 interesting people that you vibe with, but they go nowhere. Make one to do friends, but for the most part remain invisible to anyone who doesn't view you as anything more than a piece of meat. Well, I mean, making a couple of friends sounds like good progress. So apparently you're intimidating in person. Your only option is dating apps, and it's miserable. Well, if you're finding it a miserable experience, it might not be for you. Remember, they are designed by corporate entities to create pain points that extract as much money from you as possible, because that is how they make their living. So, I would not consider it necessarily a failing of you. Gotta go. Thanks for the stream. Have a good one, Ninja. Thanks for being here and hanging with us. Honestly, good random sound. Alright, now that we're at Hangman's Alley, we can get ourselves sorted. We're gonna need to swap over some of our guns. It would be nice if I had something that could take over for the 10mm and the 380, or the 38, but just not seeing it. On the other hand, I picked up a lot of 38 while I was out. We might be able to migrate back to our 38. I think we'll put away the MP5 and the service rifle, and I'm gonna grab my converted service rifle. So we'll have one in 7.62 for the time being. Got a good amount of ammo for that. And then I think we'll grab the light carbine. And have a 38 on us. We'll drop the railway rifle. It completely blocked you. Well, I mean, from the interaction, it sounds like that might be a positive, and it would be good to try not to spend any more mental energy on that person. So, much as it may sting, I would feel like that might actually be the thing that is a good opportunity for you to move on. That's just me, though. Feel free to disregard my advice. Okay, I think that's all the cooking we can do. And I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap up here. I actually have some business stuff that I want to look over tonight, and it's already 1 a.m. So if I want to have any chance of being in a mental capacity to do that, now is a good time to go ahead and wrap up. So not sure what the week is looking like yet, but I will try to continue to let you all know in Discord when I'm going to be live, what I'm going to be doing, all of that sort of thing. So, thanks for being here for it. Really appreciate you. In the future, I see us playing more Frost, and then I want to try to get some other things in the rotation. I'd like to play some New Vegas Dust, which is like Frost, but for New Vegas. Cryptmaster is coming out next week. I played the demo for Cryptmaster, some of you might remember. I've also got other games that I eventually wanted to try to get into, Devil May Cry, Metal Gear Solid, things like that. So we'll see if I start to sprinkle some of those back in, because we have been the Fallout 4 Frost channel for quite a few weeks now. But I'm still having a good time with it, and I hope you are as well. Thank you for being here and hanging out. Cemetery Chick, Space Monkey, Rain, Danae. Let's go ahead and get closed out here, and then we'll take a look. I will probably lose frames. That's normal. It happens. I don't know why. we'll take a look and see who we're gonna raid. White Tiger, thank you for being here and being a part of it. All right. I'm gonna take a look at our Fallout 4 category, see what we've got. So much for stream and vibes. Good luck on the business stuff. Good night. Add happy time zone chat. Thanks. Same to Yuki, and thanks for being here. Got a friend playing Fallout 4. Yeah, I see 1, 2, 3, 4. At least 4 Fallout 4s on my friends list alone. But I do also want to try and check for new channels as well. I especially take a look to see if there's anybody who happens to be playing Frost. Yeah, I don't see anything like that or any of those sort of particular mod packs. I look for Frost or Lost World or Whispering Hills or anything like that. And not seeing it. So yeah, today we can raid a friend. I think I know which of those 4 friends you were talking about, Space Monkey. I'm guessing here. But we like an opportunity to raid Stony Fox. Stony's a good friend. Stony is a longtime friend of the channel. Knocked him down. It's a knocked him raid. Yeah, Stony is great. Stony has great chill vibes, great place to hang out, good sense of humor. You will feel welcome. You will be entertained. Stony plays, in addition to Fallout 4, RPGs and a lot of horror games. Big horror games, indie horror games, just a good variety. And you know us, we like our variety stream over here and our variety horror and all that. So let's go ahead and see our good friend Stony Fox. If you can come over with the raid, it would be great. Support a friend, maybe meet somebody new that you'll enjoy and want to catch in the future. If you have other places to be, other things to do, no worries. Totally understood. I think that wraps up everything. So as always, let me emphasize, if you are here, whether you're lurking or you're chatting or something in between, you make a difference, you make an impact, you are appreciated. So until I see you again, remember, take care of yourselves, be kind to each other, know that you're all appreciated, know that we'll see you again soon. Thank you all.